what's up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early and completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals.
We'll make it.
We are.
Okay.
Are you located around the Cheyenne area?
Yeah, I just moved in from Houston.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah. Tell me a little bit about yourself. We don't do terribly much roofing. We have moved to basically doing a lot of pole barns. Is what we're doing now.
You said barns?
So a lot of framing. Yeah, post frame.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have too much experience with barns. However, we do that once in a while because, you know, being from Houston, there's obviously not too many barns going around. But we would go out to Brenham, Texas a lot, which is very, very rural, and work over there. But yeah, I just got divorced, and I'm just, you know, trying to find something over here. I just kind of wanted to move as far away from Houston as possible.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I would love to meet up with you sometime this week, and we're definitely needing help.
Okay. I mean, do y'all take in people that are new to the area?
Yeah. I don't really care too much where you come from. As long as you're willing to show up and work. That's all I really require.
100%. Are y'all like on a job right now or something, or what?
Yeah, we're on a roof, putting a copper metallic steel roof on. We're tearing shingles off right at the moment, but it's pretty windy today up here in Wheatland.
Oh, got it. Well, I mean, you know, I have really nothing to do. Can I come by and maybe bring y'all some food or something? Make a good impression?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, if you want to swing on by, it'd be perfect. I'll text you the address. We're about an hour north of Cheyenne, in Wheatland.
That's yeah, I seen the signs for that. Yep.
Yep, I'll send you the address. You're more than welcome to swing out.
All right, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, give me a text. What's your name?
I'll put that all in the text message with the address.
All right, sounds good.
I assume this is a good mobile number to text?
Yeah.
Cool. What was your name again? I don't know if I called it.
It's Gordon.
Get out of the wind.
Gordon, yep.
Cool. Right on. Well, yeah, I'll send you this location and my name and stuff, and you can, you feel free to swing on out here.
All right, thank you so much. I'll, gonna run some errands, and, I'll be there whenever you send it.
How many of you are there?
Sounds good.
Food?
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second. How many of you guys are out there for the food?
There's only 3 of us today. One guy's off
today, got it.
Me and 2 other guys.
Cool, appreciate it.
And you bet.
All right, take care.
Well, hey, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bro, the guy off better not be him.
I know.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a bar.
Okay, got you.
Tossenberry.
I know, it sounds like some right?
Rose and berries around myself.
Dude, y'all seem to get along pretty well.
Oh yeah. Well, you can't be too sensitive.
No.
We ain't from here anyway.
We're a bunch of.
Where are y'all from?
I come from Georgia originally.
Really? Where Virginia? What about you here?
Out of Colorado.
Dang, okay. Why'd y'all move here?
I moved here because I was tired of back east, and I came out for a friend's wedding, and 6 months later moved. And so, screw it. Out here. How's it going? 12-inch Italian American cheese, Wheatland chicken teriyaki, double pepper.
You said your name was Trey?
Yeah, Trey. Gotcha, bro.
Yeah. Moved out and have had no regrets.
Okay, so you want chicken teriyaki and double pepper.
Thank you so much.
Double pepper jack. And 4 pieces of bacon. Okay. Make this all customized.
What did you say your name was?
Joseph.
Joseph, nice to meet you, man.
You know that looks like a farmer stand.
I don't want that. It looks like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. You ever been out this way?
Not really, no. Haven't been north of Cheyenne. But yeah, I'm renting out an apartment right now, but I'm hoping to buy a home. Does he like pay y'all well? You pay okay? Okay. Nice.
I tried this. 12-inch flat bread. Let me get the Mexicali.
This place we're roofing right now, right next to a little lake.
Yeah.
Copper roof.
Nice.
Really nice.
Is it like just for one guy or?
No, it's for a farmer.
Okay, cool. Yeah, man, people out here are so much more laid back in the city. I love it.
Yeah.
That's the
Especially back
thing.
east.
Like, growing up in Georgia, everyone was just pretty relaxed. And then we moved to Virginia in like less than 3 years. And like,
We're at VA. I've been to VA a couple times.
Richmond,
Richmond.
yeah. I was right on the east,
light lettuce.
eastern side, in Rico area.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of. He knows Oliver Anthony.
Oh yeah.
Nah. He's more of, I think he was
You don't appear to be like north of Richmond. You appear to just be Richmond or south.
south.
Yeah.
South side.
Dude, I walked in. I thought one of y'all was Oliver Anthony, man. I was like, all the red beards here. It's like, what's going on? I know. the Richmond north of Cheyenne. Oh yeah. It's all going to be together, ma'am. Those three.
Set some posts now.
This is the guy that's carrying
Lettuce. Onions. A little bit of avocado and mayonnaise. And salt and pepper, and that's it.
Any salt and pepper?
Yes, ma'am.
Used to spice Italian for long, like this.
Whereabouts in Cheyenne you staying?
I don't really know what side of town it is, but you know those. What's the name of the apartments? I have to look up the address. I literally just got here in the past month.
Yeah, we moved out at the end of March.
Okay.
I'm still learning too.
Why'd y'all move over from VA?
Starting over. Starting fresh.
Got it.
We pick places where, you know, livable,
Yeah,
affordable.
exactly.
And I'm gonna get a large drink.
Alright, what kind of cheese?
Provolone, please.
Okay.
No, that's
Oh yeah, I'm paying for them as well.
okay, that's the director.
Did you get a bowl and a flatbread?
No.
Okay.
That's some drive-through.
Oh, got it. Like my meal voucher's only one per person.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys.
Large piece.
What are you looking at? Hi, 6-inch white sweet onions chicken. 45.
All right, great. Yeah, get a pic of that.
Lettuce, onions.
You put his on there too, right? Yeah. Did you charge that one as well?
Yep.
Okay. Gotta pay right now.
Ham.
Honey mustard mayo.
Hey, cheese. The white cheese, the American, is it? Yeah.
What are you doing, Trey? Looking kind of weird over there, man. Huh? Looking kind of weird over there.
You want your receipt?
Oh, no, ma'am.
Thank you, guys.
Yep, thank you. Oh, is there a bathroom? All right.
Thank you, man.
Dude, thank you guys, man. Well, I've really met out here, you know. I mean, besides saying hi to people, so.
That's cool.
You guys are fucking awesome. You guys are fucking awesome.
We have a pretty good time.
Yeah, no.
You come up out here.
Basically, just a month, give or take. So. Anyone ever told you you look like a Sam Darnold, the quarterback for the I don't even know who anymore?
I've been told Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I've been told that too.
I've also been I can see that. I've been told Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman.
You're like a Jason Kelsey.
Jason Kelsey. Yeah, I've got a Travis Frederick before.
Yeah.
I remember him. He retired now, but.
You ain't really been around Cheyenne too much? Going out and whatnot?
Nah, man, that one pizza place across from that. There's a haunted hotel here, right? Or I guess in Cheyenne.
That's what they say.
Yeah. That one pizza place is good. I mean, that's pretty much what I've been going
Brooklyn
to.
style place? You're right in the city.
Well, I mean, not really, but like that's where I go. Yeah. But.
Everything's good.
Dude, you know, I've been to New York City before, and I don't know. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's up there.
Yeah. I stayed one night in Manhattan.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that.
Looked for a place for some Mustangs we found on Staten Island.
Yeah.
I've been to New York City, and I've been to San Diego and San Francisco.
Sorry to hear that. My condolences
I
to
picked
you.
up a trailer out there. Man. Let's get me out of here.
I worked in the Sacramento area for about 8 months.
You worked there for 8 months? Dude, it's
Masonry, you know what that
masonry?
Stonework?
Yeah, stonework, yeah.
is? Tough, dude.
I was thinking like Freemasons for a second. I was like, hold up. Like, wait a minute.
It's the hottest I've ever felt outside in my life.
Really?
123 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
I used to fix all the mortar machines.
And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wear a short sleeve and some shorts to stay cool. No, dude. And everybody there wears some like super thin pants like these.
Oh, dude.
Long sleeve, with those some hats that are this wide.
Yeah, the only thing California got going for itself is Mexican food. That's pretty much it. Really nothing.
Mexican food trucks are the best food you ever gonna have.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I think California does have better Mexican food than Texas. I mean, it hurts my soul to say that, but I mean, it really does. Oh.
Born and raised in Texas?
Yep.
Surprise. What's your background as far as construction?
Well, I've done some roofing. I mean, my uncle owned a construction company, you know, so I've been just around it since I was a kid. But really, roofing like the past year. But like I told you, there's really not really farm stuff. Like I said, we go to Brenham, Texas a couple times. There's a guy that just kind of keeps coming back to us. And been out to Katy. You know where Katy, Texas is?
I have a sister-in-law that lives in Dallas.
Okay. Yeah, that's nowhere near Katy. But yeah, man, I mean, other than that, I mean, I played college football for a year at Texas Southern. And yeah, I mean, I'm wearing this North Dakota shirt, but I just like, I mean, I just like it, but like.
Well, North Dakota's just a hop right here.
Yeah, no, exactly.
But it's cool because like Nebraska, Colorado, and the Dakotas are all pretty.
Colorado, Nebraska, Utah, Montana, North Dakota.
They're all within a few hours.
Yeah, just a couple different turns.
Yep. Well, here it's like people say, well, it's like 60 miles away, and I'm like, so 45 minutes or what?
Yeah, no, exactly.
Back east, they're like, yeah, it's like 20 miles. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
why are we saying an hour to get there?
Yeah, yeah,
My
yeah.
parents were like, well, it's back roads, and I'm like, yeah, we still do 80 on our back roads.
It'll take an hour and a half to 30 miles out the fucking way.
Yeah, man, it seems like y'all all like it here, huh?
I'm moving out of here.
Yeah. So you're all in Cheyenne, or like, are you all here in Wheatland too, or?
He's in Wheatland.
Okay.
And my other guys from Cheyenne.
Is that primarily where y'all do y'all stuff, like Wheatland, Cheyenne area?
This area.
Okay.
Yep. This week we're finished. After we finish this roof, we got a little bit to finish in Douglas, which is another hour north.
God damn.
Yeah, we'll hit a 2.5 hour circle from Cheyenne.
So so you started this business? Nice.
Yeah, right before COVID hit. December will be 4 years.
Oh, congrats, man.
I started and it's like COVID, and I'm like, this sucks.
Well, I mean, technically working on a roof, you're 6 feet away from everybody. So I mean, like.
Everyone just kind of was like, yeah. And then Wyoming was like, yeah, we get this one. Who cares?
Good,
Never
yeah.
had any mask rules or anything. It's like, yeah, you know,
Dude.
people and keep going.
Our governor in Texas, he's like, but, you know, unfortunately, the alternative would have been even worse. So, you know, you got to pick your poison, literally. But,
Oh yeah, some of the stores that are owned out of state are like, I gotta have masks to come in here. And everyone's just like, well then we're just not going there. And I think they're like, damn, we're going broke, huh? Let's take that.
none of y'all got the vax, right? Oh, good. Okay.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I do not trust the government that far.
No, not at all.
I'm not trying to be an anti-vaxxer or nothing. It's
Like 100%.
well, like, my kids have no vaccines, any.
Good.
But I'm not like, if you get vaccines, you're a wicked person. Like,
Yeah.
do your thing. I'm not going to push my beliefs on you, but personally, vaccines have only been around for like, I don't know, 50 years maybe?
Right.
What about all them people that live much healthier lives?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, well, we know better because we're more advanced.
Yeah. Relatively. Oh, man.
Fucking rotisserie chicken, onion, avocado.
Do you guys have like a group chat, like on WhatsApp or something like that?
We have a text group.
Oh, no, WhatsApp?
I don't know if these guys are on WhatsApp.
Okay.
But we have
regular our messages.
Got it. You got WhatsApp?
No, I think so.
No, I don't think you do, Travis.
No.
I'd know if you did.
I ain't been on it in years. I don't have it downloaded now.
Oh, that might be alright.
Come on, Bill.
I mean, it says it on there. Might have to
Download it back.
see if Josiah's on there. If Josiah's on there, we'll just send the chat to there.
Yeah, dude. Or like, y'all like do Telegram at all?
I have, let's see, Cloudtail, Signal, what's that?
Dude, since we're like politically aligned, I got a spicy ass group on Telegram, like with a lot of good information. And y'all got a Telegram I can add? You got Telegram?
We got Telegram.
Is Telegram different than Cloudtail?
I don't know Cloud thing.
I feel like if I don't know, I've always felt like if I get Telegram, I get scammed by some dude.
I can have some nice little wallet. I was having my buddy send her money every month. Turned out to be a dude.
Oh wait, no, Trey, you do have Telegram.
That's
Man.
what I do.
Yeah. And there's
A long time.
yeah, there's some stuff I gotta kind of talk to you about on WhatsApp and Telegram, man. Okay. Can we probably go outside and talk about it?
Sure.
Okay. It's about some groups.
Okay.
All right, let's go outside and talk about it.
Yeah.
Just if you don't mind, just walk that way. I'll beat you out there. Okay.
You alright?
Yeah, we're good. I'm happy to buy you a lunch, but he's in a lot of groups, and we're kind of undercover here. I'd love to buy you a lunch, but he's in a lot of groups, kind of undercover here. Yeah. All right, let's go talk away from them. I didn't want to bring this on to them, but it's about some groups with probably some images that we shouldn't be looking at in there.
Sure.
Okay. All right, want to go kind
Did I
of
do something wrong?
yeah, let's go behind the store.
Okay, yeah. What did I do?
That's for safety reasons, because you can be assured that we're not going to hurt you, okay?
Plug into this.
Well, it's about some groups on WhatsApp and Telegram that
What?
either
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's for your safety, because I want you to be assured I'm not going to try anything. I don't want your money, nothing like that, okay?
Some sting operation thing?
Not really that. It's more like just kind of figuring some stuff out, because obviously talking to you for a few minutes, I genuinely like you guys, and I'd be honored to work with you all.
Sure.
So,
Shoot for it.
yeah. So,
Get it out of the way.
absolutely. So there's some groups that you're in with your phone number that are showing stuff like
Sure.
indecent images that could be a little bit too young. And what I'm just wondering is how that stuff kind of started. If you can give me any names of people in that group, because that's what I'm more concerned about.
Stuff on Reddit.
Stuff on Reddit.
Probably things just pop up on WhatsApp and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because obviously I want to give you the benefit of the doubt here, because I know you are a good guy, and I got family in Midlothian, not too far from Richmond, so
cool.
I know the people around there are honest as shit. Okay.
Excuse me.
So, and I know you
We're
gotta.
just going on Facebook and stuff.
We're not posting it anywhere. We're just for your safety. But I know you have a kid and a
Yeah.
wife, and I don't want anything to get in the way of that. I'd rather just kind of figure it out here, address it with you, and I think we can probably turn this around and get some real bad people together.
Sounds good.
Okay. So Reddit.
Probably so, yeah.
Okay.
I ain't been on that in a while though. I moved out from Virginia. I pulled up the old stuff and linked it. But as far as the young stuff, I don't know I'm not big on that. That's not my thing.
Oh no, and that's kind of
Weird. That's beyond me.
Yeah. That's kind of what I figured, man. And can you just go tell them everything's fine, if you don't mind? Go tell his employees that everything's fine.
Are you even working with us, or was this part of the gig?
No, I just wanted to kind of figure out a way to
Open
talk.
spot?
No. It's kind of more. You can put your phone up for now if you don't mind.
I was seeing something.
Yeah, it's kind of more of just to talk to you without being in front of your wife. So
Okay.
yeah, because like I said,
Can we get this quick? Because it's a good way to work.
well, it's probably you can do whatever you want, but I'm just letting you know that we have everything saved that was in.
That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
Cool. I'm not against it. We got to do schedule.
Okay.
Lost some groups or something I was in Telegram and WhatsApp. It's like a sting operation. Clicking on the wrong stuff.
Okay.
Being involved. But go ahead. Keep going.
Okay.
So what are we doing from here further?
Well, I mean, I don't want to. Let's kind of have it away from your coworkers.
We're good. Hey, no, we good. got you. I'm gonna get that.
No, and I figure you are, especially with a son of yours.
car?
No. That guy just has sunglasses. That looks kind of official.
Am I being arrested or something?
I don't have any handcuffs. I don't have any handcuffs, but you know, obviously, I think we both want to save kids here.
Yeah.
Right. No, I know you don't want to be involved, but you understand why I would think you could be involved, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, man. So you think?
We all kind of perverted ways with the on the internet, right?
Oh, terrible.
So whoever click on leads us one way or another.
Okay. So is that what happened in your case? Fair
100%.
enough. Fair enough. Oh, well, I can appreciate that, but
we good?
Oh well, it's not that. Well, you know, it's voluntary to be here, but like I said, it's not as simple as like just voluntary clickage. It's accidental clickage and all of this stuff.
Okay, so
But since you did accidentally click, what I want to know is, you know, when the accidental clicking started.
I couldn't tell you that.
Okay. Okay.
Like I said, I brought them up from a long time ago.
Brought them
When
up.
I was younger, looking at porn and whatnot.
Okay. How old are you now?
27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay. So some of these groups, you know, are on. I mean, you tell me where they are. I mean, where
WhatsApp and whatnot. You told me.
Okay.
WhatsApp, Telegram.
All right. Okay. Where'd you see more of these types of groups on? Was
Reddit.
it what?
Go on Reddit, man.
No, I know, but are they allowed to post those types of images to Reddit? Okay.
Probably not.
Okay. So, you know, I know in your case it was accidental clicking because I can't imagine a guy with a young son and a wife would want any of that. But, you know, I do know that they have seen some stuff that puts you into a rabbit hole, and what I want to know is you tell me the rabbit holes that they sucked you through so I can understand and go catch those people.
Just clicking on links or whatnot.
Okay, where are they posting these links?
WhatsApp and Reddit. Excuse me.
You're good.
WhatsApp and Reddit.
Okay, WhatsApp and Reddit. So you know what kind of groups I'm referring to? Just kind of groups where it's young pictures being posted.
I think I came across one, but I wasn't.
Okay.
I was not one involved in that nonsense.
Okay. What do you mean by not involved?
People were commenting and sending pictures, so I got out of it.
Okay, so you weren't part of.
No, man.
Okay, so
It's not my cup of tea.
Hey, man, I figured.
I like big titty guys, women.
Hey, shit, I figured. We like. If you have self-respect, you like big too, because I like big too, and I got. We both need to lose some weight.
But can we make this quick? I get back to work.
Oh man, dude, I'm not here to have a quick conversation. I'm here to kind of get to the bottom.
Just shake your hand like a man and walk away.
Well, Trey, so you know that's totally fine. You can, but
What you gonna do? What is it?
You know what I want to do is just talk to you about some shit, okay?
Yes.
And you know, I don't think you're understanding how severe this can be.
I am understanding.
Okay, so I don't think I don't think just because I'm wearing a North Dakota shirt doesn't mean that we don't have everything saved that you know they've added you to. Okay.
Absolutely.
So yeah, it might be a little bit longer than 5 minutes, but if you want to keep up this attitude, I don't really care to help
really
you.
An attitude.
Okay.
It's more or less an inconvenience. I have a job to do.
Okay. Well,
It's kind of affecting my job.
It is affecting your job. So do you think walking away right now would just suddenly make everything better? Huh?
Further on the conversation.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Say what you gotta say, and I'll answer whatever questions you have.
Okay. So where did you? I mean, what about Telegram? I mean, same type of that they sucked you
Not
into?
as bad.
Not as bad.
More adult stuff.
More adult stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. What percentage would you think is adults on Telegram?
From what my accounts are, almost all of it.
Almost all of
Usually
it?
scams and fake sites.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are these like Telegram groups as well?
Probably so. They're all of 18.
Okay. Well, you said most are adults. So what?
All
what stuff?
of them are adults.
Okay, but what on Telegram wouldn't be adults?
I have nothing on my book that I know of.
Okay, so this is only on WhatsApp?
Yes, sir. Only
Okay.
thing I found was one thing on WhatsApp, and I got out of that group.
Okay. Do you remember how long ago this was?
Probably a month or two ago.
A month or two ago? Okay.
You would know, right? You said
I
you
just saw you were in the group.
Yeah, I was trying to get out of it, sir.
Okay. Well, is there a reason why you didn't leave it?
Should have left it.
Okay.
There should be no other groups on WhatsApp.
Okay. How many of these groups?
Only that one.
Okay.
Once I came across that, I don't even use WhatsApp like talk about.
Okay. Do you remember the name of the group?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you remember what language it was in?
I think it was Spanish, I believe.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I found it on Reddit, clicked on it, and I didn't know it was going to lead into what it led into, which is very disgusting.
okay. So, were these people in the group, do you know what language they were speaking?
It looked like Spanish.
Looked like Spanish?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I do want to know, too, is like, I mean, were they posting pictures, videos, both?
Pictures and videos.
Oh,
The
Jesus.
first two I saw, I turned it off.
Okay.
It's not part of my thing. It's not what I'm into.
Okay.
Like women.
Of course. Yeah, no, I mean, you're married. Like, yeah, it makes
women.
sense.
Yeah, but no, there's other weirdos out here, and I'm not trying to
Okay. No, I understand.
We all have a name to uphold.
Huh?
We all have a name to uphold, and it's not one of them.
No, absolutely. So these videos and pics they were posting, I mean, you know, I'm just trying to clear this up here. Did you post anything in those groups?
No, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, that's a good way to separate yourself, because now we can turn this around and actually.
It'd be nice.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about what they're posting, what they're trying to.
Some nasty stuff and explicit underage stuff.
Okay.
Which is gross, which is why I got out of it.
What were some of the ages they were posting? If you had to
That
guess.
I don't know.
I mean, did it look like super young?
Super young.
Okay.
Abnormally young, which was why I got out of that thing.
Okay. Like, are we talking?
I'm not going to take a ballpark. They were underage, and that was not what I was into.
Okay.
So
Well, I'm
I
going to
got
ask a
out of that
ballpark
group.
because you were in the group.
At least 14 and 15, which was not my cup of tea.
Okay. So you said inexplicably young. I don't think that's 14 or 15.
That's pretty young, if you ask me.
Okay, but inexplicably would be prepubescent, I think.
That's pretty gross.
It's extremely
I didn't
gross.
see any of those, but I'm sure if you were to go to that app, which I'm sure you have,
Okay.
given these questions here, you could probably find them. But that's, like I said, I saw the first few and clicked out.
Okay,
I
so
left the group.
these were a combination of pictures and videos?
More than likely. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I hate to ask you to relive this because at this point I genuinely believe that, I genuinely believe that this is not your cup of tea,
It's
like you
not.
said. So but obviously I'm more curious about videos because those are children being hurt in the videos and stuff like that, and we wouldn't want that to happen to your son or niece or nephew if you have those or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of that we say that, but yeah.
But you wouldn't want that to happen.
No, I wouldn't.
Okay, I don't think it's up to say he wouldn't want it to happen.
Well,
So,
I mean, bring my son into something of nature he has nothing to do with.
well, I just want to put into perspective how serious this can be.
Okay.
So, because I don't think you were understanding that at
It
first.
is very serious.
Okay.
And it was at first, but it's not a conversation I wanted to get into. I got out of that and I got away from that.
Okay.
I was not something I was into at the start, which is why I clicked out of it.
Okay.
And which is why I don't use WhatsApp or Telegram anymore, because it's
Okay.
not what I'm into.
So some of these videos, I mean,
I didn't watch any of the videos.
I'm just
So I
asking what the
couldn't
average.
tell you.
I'm just asking what the average length would have been of the
I
videos.
don't know. I don't know. I told you I saw a couple pictures and said, nope, not for me, and clicked out.
Okay, so the videos being posted, it show like a gigabyte range, like how?
Don't know. Didn't pay attention long enough to tell you, sir.
Okay. So how long were you in the group for before you clicked out?
Not very long.
Give me a ballpark.
Maybe 1 or 2 minutes.
1 or 2 minutes.
This was really gross. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Trey.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to let you know we do have somebody on the inside in that group.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And he basically gave me a list of names.
And I'm on there apparently?
Absolutely.
Okay.
He gave me a list of names, and he's no longer in the group.
It's your thing of hunting them down and talking to them. I'm not being rude. I'm asking a serious question.
Well, there's a combination. There's some people I talk to, and there's some people that I just
act like assholes and run away and get in all this
Oh
trouble.
no. There's some people that I don't talk to who I just bundle up their information.
Send away.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I didn't do that with you because as far as I know, you weren't posting anything into those groups or anything like that. Because I don't care about the board guy, I don't care about the idle hands, I don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
What I care about is
People are posting the nasty
stuff,
So-
right? And some of those people posting the nasty stuff are American numbers.
I
And
imagine. There's a lot of stuff out there.
yeah.
And I was not trying to be one of them.
correct. And those people are, those people I don't feel the need to talk to. But, people like you can give me better info on them.
Yeah, well, I
Like
can
that.
give you a bunch of information. I've told you
Okay.
everything that I really have in me.
Okay. So,
Lonely was there for 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
Clicked out. I'm sorry I landed on that list. It was not my ideal intention.
mhm,
And I was looking at on the internet. Boom.
sure, but
It would be something legal. And
Okay.
Granted, it was not.
okay.
Given my luck at that time.
Okay, but it absolutely wasn't 1 to 2 minutes. It wasn't 1 to 2 minutes because, like I told you,
Tell me, man.
like I told you, I do have somebody on the inside. Okay, and the duration of when he was in the group, you were in the group.
How
Okay,
long was he in the group?
how long was he in the group? More than 1 or 2 minutes.
Okay.
In fact, more than a day, more than 2 days,
Shouldn't have been on there for a day or two.
more than a day or two.
Shouldn't have been on there for that long.
Okay, so 2 minutes. So 2 days is hundreds of times longer than
That's
2
what I'm saying.
minutes.
That's-
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
how long I was involved in that.
Okay. Shouldn't have been more than a day or two now.
Should not. No,
Okay.
sir. And I'm not trying to lie to you. That's my honest opinion.
Okay. So first it was 1 to 2 minutes. Now it's a day or two.
No, you said a day or two. Your buddy was on there a day or two, and apparently that's how long I was. I'm telling you, it was not a day or two.
Okay.
And I'm not. I'm not being rude, and there's no attitude to it. You're being straightforward.
Trey, you didn't join the group. Then didn't join the group. Then 2 minutes later, leave. That's not what the records show. That's not the truth.
All right.
Okay.
Where are we going with
So
this?
where am I going with this?
Yes.
So basically, you can tell the truth about what they're posting in that group. You can tell me everything.
Told you the truth.
Absolutely
It's
not. You can tell me everything about what they're posting. You tell me the nasty shit that they've tried to show you, because I don't believe you're into it. Or basically, I can walk away from here. I can just think you're looped into it, and I can figure something else out to do. Because obviously, if you're going to tell me you're into one for 1 to 2 minutes, I'm going to end this conversation with you right now. I am just going to completely just say, you know what, Trey's a fucking liar. Trey's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. I'm gonna. That's when I hear 1 to 2 minutes. That's exactly what it is, because you were not in there.
A couple hours, maybe. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
A night. But it was not 1 or 2 days. At least
Okay.
a night. But it was not me consistently scrolling through it.
How many times did you kind of peek back, go up?
Not very often. So maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you knew what it was the first time, why'd you go back 3 times? You don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying to
I
give
don't know,
you
sir.
giving you an out here, man. What do you think it could have been?
I really don't have an honest answer.
Well, clearly, but I'm asking for an honest answer. You want that? You want them to move away so we can just talk one-on-one about this?
They'll just not be on camera. And there's no one's safety involved. I'm not armed. Obviously, you're twice my size.
Are we going to have an honest conversation? We can put those
Yeah,
away?
but I've told you almost all the truth.
Okay.
At night, yes.
So you're going to tell me more if they go away?
What brought me back to it was just curiosity, and then I realized how f***ed up it was. There's your honest answer right there. I
Okay.
feel that being honest, because that is.
I'm not here to, you know, I'm not here to judge
Let
you.
me finish.
Go ahead.
Sick, f***ed up.
Huh?
And it was f***ed up, and once I realized, hell, this is not right, and we got out of it. But the 1 or 2 day thing, I don't know. That's not me. That's not 1 or 2 day. A couple hours, spend the night on it. But it was not consistently looking. I was checking back and forth, like, okay, maybe it'll get better, but no. Drastically got worse. Did not watch any videos, no sir.
Okay, how often were they posting in this group? Like, what was the
Back to
frequency?
back.
Like,
Yeah, it was sick.
all these people just
Back to back. Yes, sir.
like countless?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And
So-
I told you the truth, man.
Okay. Well, I'm
That's all I have
going to
to
ask
say.
you. So I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to tell you something. So I've interviewed 7 people that are part of this group.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
You're number 8. All right. And the amount of people we've dealt with in this group is 25. I've only talked to 8 people. Okay. And you're number 8. So 6 out of the 8 people have told me that they've seen infants and toddlers in there in the span of a couple of hours. So, you know, the number 7 who lied about it, you know, I also grouped him into the I also grouped him in with
Yeah.
the other
That's fine.
17 people. So, look, it wasn't 14 and 15 because look, I'm not saying it's you. I'm saying I'm sorry. It's you know, if you were being honest in the subway, there's okay.
Yeah.
They can be some, you know, all these people in the cartel and the okay, but you know, if I'm not gonna know the truth, because at some point it's a scientific method, man.
Tell you the truth, brother.
At some point, it's a scientific method, man. For something to be true, it has to be 12 times is the thing. 12 times is the thing. So far, I have 6 people telling me one thing, one person blatantly lying about the other.
I'm not blatantly lying.
Okay, so I'm asking you, how young did some of these pics go? If you had to guess.
Well, I would say at least, I didn't see no infants and toddlers, sir. I promise you that.
Okay.
And I'd say at least 10s and 11s.
10s and 11s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which was very,
I know.
which is what caused for me to get up off of there. At first, it was about 17, 18 at first.
Sure.
At first.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then it gradually got worse. And then, like I said, a couple hours go by, I got off of it. I did not do no 1 to 2 days on that app.
Okay. So 10s and 11s. So I'm going to ask you to relive this. And I know you don't want to, but what was happening?
I live going back to work, so.
And what was happening in these pictures?
Nudities and stuff, yeah.
Are these girls only, or boys and girls, or
Girls.
just girls?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, I genuinely don't know. I didn't see the images in the group. All I can do is ask
I
people,
know.
man.
Well, I'm telling you the truth. And
Okay.
It was sick, and it was horrendous,
Okay.
and it was wrong.
Okay. So, you know, Trey, one thing, I will judge people who lie,
judge,
and
bro.
I will judge people
I'm
who.
lying, actually. Judge if you have to judge.
I'm letting you know.
without lying.
I will judge people who lie, and I will judge people who
Got
are.
a text message.
Sure.
All right, go ahead.
And I will judge people who are genuinely bad people.
Yes,
And
sir.
I don't think you're a bad person.
Try not to be, brother.
Okay. One thing I don't judge is honesty, and I don't judge curiosity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because we've all been curious about that we
Shouldn't be. Yes,
shouldn't
sir.
be, of course. Yeah, no problem there. I mean, I'd be lying to you. I mean, there's, of course, I mean, why do you think the phrase, oh, I can't wait till she's 18 exists?
Yeah,
It's because everybody has their demons.
Yeah, it's sick.
It's sick,
yeah.
but it's not an uncommon thing. It's not an uncommon thing to look at. You know, I'm only talking to you. I'm not talking to you because I think you're a bad person. I'm talking to you because bad
Trying to
people
find
have
out more
associated
about
with
the
you.
app.
Yes.
They're not really
Yes.
associated with me. Associated with that app. I don't have any friends up on there.
Right. And by associate, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a Houstonian. He's a Houstonian. That's what I mean. Y'all are citizens of that group, unfortunately. So, look, it's easy to see, especially when you have a real phone number, like
That's perfect.
videos that are clicked on, stuff that can play. So if there's any videos that you watched, I'd want to know, because it's not hard to see records, especially WhatsApp is not encrypted. So you tell me about some videos. Tell me about some of these videos, because I mean, I can be stupid as possible. I just
They're
go
all
off
news. There won't nobody getting any contact or anything. Just all new videos.
nude videos.
Yeah, new pictures and videos. But I do have to get back to work, brother. We can further this conversation another day. I have no problem meeting up with you. I'm not trying to run from it. If you want more information, yeah, but while I'm at work, it's a little hard to stretch. Because I got to go back and tell these guys everything. And I'm going to.
Oh, we've already told them.
Okay.
So, I mean, I had him go talk to him.
Yeah.
So basically, you know, I mean, if they're non-judgmental, I'm sure they'll forgive this.
Other than that, I have to head out. I'm sorry, man. We got to get a job to do. And win and put a roof on. I'll be happy to meet with you and if you actually are in. It was a hell of a ruse if it wasn't, but I mean, whatever you want to do.
Go order the pickles.
Is that a key for calling the police or something?
This guy doesn't get it. You know, I really thought you were somebody that was gonna understand this is a little bit bigger than, you know.
I go tell my boss. What are you going to get the police? Or something crazy? I'm not going to tell my boss what's going on.
You want to tell him? Yeah, you can go tell him.
Yeah.
You do whatever you want.
No, I'm on here trying to be, what's the word I'm looking for? Cooperate.
Okay. I'm not stopping you from going back to work. I told you it's voluntary to be here.
Yeah,
But
but you're-
I stopped cooperating with you when you stopped cooperating with me.
I've been cooperating with you, brother.
Okay.
Been cooperating.
Tell me what happens in the nude videos.
I just told you, women, there's girls getting naked.
Are these women or girls?
Women, girls,
Girls?
yes.
Okay. So, I mean, how long are some of these videos?
A minute or two.
A minute or two?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why'd you watch them?
And watched them in full. I clicked on them and I was like, oh, okay, this is what it is.
Okay.
And watch all of them in full.
Okay.
If you have this information and stuff, you're welcome to check it yourself. Correct?
All I can see is a click.
Okay.
I can't see how long you were. I can't see click offs. All I can see is
Telling you the
clicks.
honest truth. That's everything there.
Okay. So my records either show you. My records show you could be watching them right now, or you watch them for 1 second. All I see is you can clicked. Okay. So I'm going to ask, how many other times has this happened? Because Reddit's a cesspool. Okay.
On that app, WhatsApp, it's only been that one particular time.
Okay.
On my Reddit is straight women, adults. I clicked into that, fell into that rabbit hole, and only looked at that particular one time. And this is God's honest truth. I would not lie about something like that because I felt sick enough as it was just by going into that one particular thing. And look where it got me.
Yeah, of course you would lie about something like that because it's self-preservation, and you're not a sociopath. You actually have a conscience about it, which I truly appreciate. I actually do appreciate that.
I can't. I mean, you're sitting there threatening me and whatnot.
Threatening you with what?
With walking away and outcomes being bad and stuff. I mean,
Wait,
every time I decide I'm going to go back to work, and I've told
what
you
did I threaten you with?
Nothing threatened, bud. You're on camera, so you're going to do that act. That's fine.
Well, name one thing I threatened you with. What did I say?
Bad if I walk away.
Did I say that?
Like that? I'm trying to.
Did I say that? Did I say it's going to end bad? I didn't say anything. I just said I'm going to stop cooperating with you when you stop cooperating with me. It's not a threat. It's not a threat.
I'm cooperating with you, brother. I really am.
Okay. So Trey, you know, in Henrico or however the hell you say that place near Richmond, okay, it's not hard to see internet search histories,
Yes,
okay? You use your name's Richard, right? You use your real name. Your real name's attached to everything you do. I mean,
Yes,
I'm sorry. Look, you're also not only bad people try to hide stuff.
Yes, sir.
You just got a little bit carried away.
Yes, sir.
But you need to tell me how it started because this ain't no this group. That's pretty big CP.
What is?
Absolutely. That's been pretty big CP.
Okay.
So you need to tell me how this started for you, Richard, because
Clicking on
It wasn't that group that started
It's
it.
very easy to do that.
Okay, but how many groups?
Okay. That's the only group that I'm familiar with. And you can raise your voice and get upset.
How many other times was there an accidental clickage and this just pops up?
Just that one particular one. You real now? Hello? Sorry. See? You gotta get ready to work, brother.
How'd you get introduced to Telegram?
Some fake spam account on Facebook.
On Facebook?
Yeah, buying news and whatnot. Those are all over the place too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm curious about is the nudes. I mean,
They were adult news.
Okay.
They were obviously fake, pulled off Google.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I'm you know, whatever.
People trying to scam, make a couple dollars here and there, I imagine.
Have people? How many times have you seen people? And this is just people trying to sell. This could help me out. I want to know the frequency. How many times have you seen people trying to sell underage nudes?
None.
None.
Only on that particular thing. Only on the group. I don't know what name it is. You said it already, but only on that group. People trying to do stuff like that. And that's as far as in that rabbit hole as I got. And look where it got me, brother.
Okay.
Look where it got me. Let me honestly, look. Would you like to be on the other end of this?
Would I like to be on the other end of this? No.
And I feel even worse. But
well, look, I don't think you're somebody that needs trouble. I think maybe you need some help or a pushing the other way or something like, not a physical one, obviously, but a pushing the other way.
I've got a humongous push going. I just lost my house. So I got enough going on, man. And I appreciate you. You know, I deserve to be called out on something of that nature. That's good on you for doing it.
So why don't you take some accountability and take some steps and tell me how this started? Because it didn't just nobody's posting on Reddit unless the post is about children. So tell me how the rabbit hole started, man. Jesus,
I'm porn, brother. It's going on Reddit. You know, NSFW. If you ever Googled that or looked at that on Reddit, you find a lot more than you think.
Okay, so Trey, nobody we've ever talked to has been caught in the net the very first time.
Okay.
This is not your first time clicking on a link with. This is not your first time doing it. I refuse to believe, whether I have records or not, I refuse to believe that you have ever sold anything, sent anything like that, okay?
To a minor, none of that nature.
Okay, but it always is going to lead to more
if
we don't stop it right now.
Yes, sir.
So you need to tell me, besides the group, how many other times has this happened, okay? I'm not mad at you, all right?
I know you're not mad.
I'm not here to judge you, but I need the truth.
That is the truth, sir, and I'm going to leave it at that. That is the honest truth. And look, shake your head, get upset. I understand.
It's not. You lied about how long you were in there. You lied about watching the videos. And now you're lying about not having any type of previous curiosity in it. It's tragic.
It is. It is.
It's tragic you would do this to yourself.
Horribly tragic.
Just keep lying.
I'm not lying.
Just keep lying. You watch those videos.
Okay.
You clicked on videos. You inadvertently downloaded videos.
I did not download no video.
Every video you click on WhatsApp's downloaded to your phone, man.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
It's not on there, so...
You're about to be in for a harsh reality check.
Okay. Rolling on out?
Absolutely not.
Can I get a cigarette out of the truck?
Oh, well, you can leave. You don't think you can't leave, but...
This didn't...
Like I said, when you stop cooperating, I stop cooperating.
Okay.
And I have no interest in helping you out.
Okay. Well, you haven't...
So I'm
appreciate you.
Take your hand away. I'm curious about Telegram.
I have nothing on Telegram to show you, sir.
Why'd you lie about having it?
I said I haven't used it in a while.
You said you didn't have it.
I said I haven't used it in a while. All right. Hello. You ready to roll? All right, man. Y'all have a good one. You got my number, everything, right? Give me a call. We good? Gonna take a video?
Hey, we're calling the cops on this.
Can I have my cigarettes? Apparently I'm a telephone. And I guess I'll see if someone come pick me up. My cigarettes.
911, what is the address of your emergency?
It's at the. There's a man here who talked about. There's a man here who talked about watching child pornography of 11-year-old girls on the app WhatsApp, and
what's your name?
It's Alex Rosen.
Okay, and are you with what's the male's name?
We're with Richard Trey.
Okay, so are you still in the subway parking lot?
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, we're in the subway parking lot.
Okay, and you're with him?
Yep, we're here right here.
Okay, so I have my officer headed that way.
Okay.
Is there anything else I need to know?
No, just we have him on camera admitting to watching videos of children, so.
Okay. 10-4. Do you see my officer?
Yep, he's pulling up.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much.
Bye.
You have to pick me up from the weekend jail. It'll be a long story. Get you when you get it. I'll talk to you whenever you get it, whenever you can. I have no idea. I'll teach you whenever you get it.
Say again?
Have a card? Is there like a business? Or?
Yeah, I'll text you everything. If you don't hang around, if you gotta go, I'll text you everything.
Is there any way I can get all the video? This doesn't work.
I got you.
Hold on.
We called, sir.
Okay. What's going on?
This individual here has told me that on WhatsApp he has viewed and watched. He has viewed and watched of as young as 11 years old. And I mean, Trey, am I wrong here?
Yeah, sure.
I mean.
Okay.
He says he has all this information and proof, so I'd like to, if we got to go to the station, go get everything together, I'd like to do that.
Okay. So you have proof of this, or?
Yeah, he says he has everything.
Correct. He told us on camera that he has seen videos of 11-year-old girls naked on this app called WhatsApp. It's still currently on his phone right now.
Sure.
Oh, we can play that back the audio for them if you want.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, Alfredo, let's play back the audio for them.
Not changing at all whatsoever.
Let's play back the audio.
So you have stuff on your phone?
Yeah. That's the calls. Got that, which is obviously a grown woman.
Okay.
And that's about that. Sorry about the smoke, bro.
No, just, if you wouldn't mind just putting it out for a minute.
Yes, sir.
You want to just visit with, I'm going to run here.
I want to talk to whoever I need
Supposedly,
to talk to.
so.
You need that?
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to this for just a second. So apparently he admitted to this gentleman and I guess the people that are on camera here that he's got on his phone.
Hey, love,
Let's
I got
have
police
that.
officers on the phone. Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Well then, listen.
It's my old lady. She's
And even if he
So
even if he wiped
supposedly it's on here.
even if he wiped the group, sir, even if he wiped the group, he didn't say he currently possesses it. But
I
even
didn't wipe anything. He watched me pull it up. Did you see me wipe anything?
well, even if he left the group, say even yesterday, it should all be saved onto his cache on his phone if he didn't delete WhatsApp.
Sure,
So.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna run him real quick.
So who are the people in the truck?
And my boss.
That's just coworkers. They have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. What do you want, man, bro?
I just want you to stay right there for right now.
Sure thing.
Was this audio good? Oh, okay.
So this is your boss in the white truck?
Yes, sir. Y'all want to get back to work? You good? I think it'll be alright. I'll get the old lady a picture if I get that chance.
Hey, I'll text you.
I'm gonna stay right here, sir.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's still going. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Freedom.
Absolutely. You are.
Try not to be. Hey, officer. Is he allowed to harass me the whole time or what? I get called a smug. I get called a.
Just stand there.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys. Know what he's up to. At the very least, he's cheating on her by watching, and especially that's literally only 7 years older than his son. Or I'm sorry, only 4 years older than his son. So, yeah, this guy's lived a double life. He's lived a double life. His name's Richard. He moved from Virginia, and now currently he likes his little he watches. A month or two ago, my ass. It's just so sad, but I'm so glad this is coming to an end, man, for you.
I'm happy you did it. More than anybody else in the world, brother.
Before you have any daughters, thank God. Thank God.
Good code where they'll get the pickles.
Oh, it wasn't
not
a
even
code.
being a smart ass.
It wasn't a code for you. It is usually our code, but I just blatantly said it so you know that we're calling the cops on you.
That's pretty smart, man. I ain't mad at you. Do what you got. Hey, respect you.
Just a yeah.
Oh well. The Subway was good though, bro. Thank you. The last good meal, huh?
That's fitting. You consume something that was.
That was smart. Smart answer.
Can I speak to you?
Absolutely.
So the guys over here, they're not involved as far as you guys know? Okay.
No.
They just kind of want to know what group you guys are with.
Yeah, I'm going to
Would
text
you
them
go
everything.
tell them
Yeah.
He just wanted to know that way. I don't know if you're going to blur their faces out
Yeah,
or whatever.
faces, of
If
course.
you want to talk to them, I'll stay over here with you. And you guys do whatever they're.
You replay that dog.
Well, just when I was standing. Actually, tell you what, I got your plate. I got your plate. So, let me talk to you.
Yeah, play that audio. Find that audio for the
Were you guys willing to come back to the office? Okay. Is it something that you guys be willing to show us the video? And, yes. Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, he lives in Cheyenne. Yeah, so basically this is you gotta listen to What's up, guys? So consider joining our locals. If you like the fact that we catch predators nationwide, it's not possible without you joining our locals. On locals, you get to see over 20 catches early, completely uncensored. You get to see live predator confrontations as they happen, and you get to support the movement that has an arrest in 43 different states and convictions in 24. We do travel the most and catch the sickest. It's only $7 a month. You get more early content than Rumble. We do big content dumps every single month on locals, and can't do this without you guys. Consider joining locals.